Good morning, everyone. Namaste. It is I, Gina Louisa, Divine Feminine, speaking today, which is April the 19th, a very special day for me, particularly. But speaking to you today, speaking actually to Divine Masculine. Well, yesterday I told the Divine Feminine that it wasn't about, your divine masculine. It's about being divinely feminine. And I want to say the same thing today. Almost the same thing. To divine masculine out there as a collective. Okay, men. I got something to say. I raised two boys, and just listening to them and how they are with women. And then I've dated a lot, I'm 65 now, so that's a lot of research. I even was a dancer for 3 years to research, men. I get to know them, want to understand them. I had brothers. I had all brothers. 3 brothers. One who died when I was 7, though. And all their friends and all the neighborhood. I was like the tomboy. Oh, I just wanted to understand my opposite sex, okay? Yeah, I got something to say, boys. Okay. We women are a little more than just our physical vessel. And I know the physical vessel is what you initially like. Of course, there's us too, back and forth. And that's what I want to tell you, men. It's a two-way street, life. Okay? So many times, I see a man, and he says, oh, wow, oh, look at her, she's something else. She takes care of herself, she's confident, she's, I'm saying, she's all these things. This perfect girl, but then he himself is like fat and lazy and as he drinks and does drugs, or he's like he doesn't keep himself well, or doesn't a lump on a log, like understand this, man, okay? If you're a burp with a bear and a belly and wrinkled and gray stuff, that's what you're going to attract as a female. You know what I'm saying? Think about it. You know what I'm saying? If you look at a girl who takes care of herself, okay? You think I look like this on accident? It takes daily dedication to everything divine in life. To be a being in a human form that is healthy, to have a mind that can cipher and decipher. It takes dedication and time and work. It doesn't happen by accident. You can't think you're gonna play a video game with your whole life and then expect to have a real life. You know what I'm saying? You have to You have to eat right, you have to exercise, you have to take care of your body to have a body that looks like you've gotten taken care of. If you trash your body and you dog it, like I've heard women say, I dog myself, well, you look like you dog yourself too, you can't, you know, like if I have my plant behind you, I have this beautiful, healthy plant behind. And that plant, you said I could even take a little piece of it in front. Oh, no, I don't want to knock everything out. Okay, I was going to show you. I could pull it out. It's like a big, long thing. But it wouldn't be healthy if I, tipped cigarette ashes into it and fed it alcohol. The damn thing would be dead, The same thing with your body. Yeah, I'm talking to women. But men, You come after us women with all of this talk. Like, oh, I'm going to give you the world. The world and everything in it, my friend, he says. Yeah. And really doesn't intend to give you anything. Like, really wants to take. Like, oh, I want to give you a kiss. That's the big one. Let me give you a kiss for your birthday. They're not giving you something. They're taking something. Huh? Guys, that's a very sneaky one. You don't give me a kiss. If you want to take my kiss, whoa, that's nothing. That ain't up for take anymore. Like, I've grown up. Oh, thank God. Like, women, you will grow up and get a sense of self. And not let somebody take from you anymore when they say they're giving. Like, like love. Men. Like sex. And my door is open. Let me go shut the door. You going off the door, Bootsy? Go ahead, go. Clover must have opened it when she came in. Where was I? Oh, yeah. Sex. The reason you're there is the reason she's there. You call us a tease if we're like, oh yeah. And then we let you go home with a stiffy, okay? You say, oh, she's a tease. She got me all worked up and then put out. That's what you say. I've heard it. I've heard it 1,000 times. Because I hang around men, Well, let me tell you something, guys. You don't think anything of leaving us unfulfilled. Encounter after encounter after encounter after encounter after encounter after encounter. You know what I'm saying? Hello? The hell do you think I'm in here for? Because, like, and when I was young, I thought, like, like if you wait long enough, maybe next time it'll be for me. No, next time it'll be for me. No, next time it'll be, you know what? See this bed? I sleep in it all fucking alone now. That's why. Because I'm not I'm not a rubber doll or something. Human being. And if I cut you up and stiff, almost off, and then said, nah, forget it. And then the next time did again, nope. And the next time, no, not for you either. Nope. day after day after day after day after day, month after month, year after year. And you wonder why. I don't need you anymore. You know what I'm saying? I don't need that. In fact, huh? When I go to be nice to you, pleasurable to you, maybe give you the hint, and this is what we should do. I get shoved. Oh, and then have to deal with a broken neck, or parts of my body get tangled up and twisted and broken, and it's like, whoa, that's not. And still, no big O for me unless I'm the one giving it to myself. So why would I bother again? That's basically what I want to say, guys, Divine masculine. What the hell's so divine about you? Let me see something. Well, I see in the highest positions, in the most revered positions on this earth, I see liars and cheaters and thieves. I see filthy sex, not something I can revere. It's awful. It's awful. What the hell, man? I'm so disappointed. I expected so much more. I really did. I see. Afraid to step up to that plate, Blaming women for this and that. What the hell do we got? You know what I'm saying? Gotta step up to the plate. We gotta be better men than you. Matter of fact, I gotta have a job and take care of myself and do my own finances and all that stuff. So I gotta be a man, basically. And then be a woman, too. Right? And then put out? What, are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Divine masculine. You gotta divinely be masculine. I don't see anybody, doing that champion thing. That's what I want to see. You don't talk to her like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't. When men start revering and respecting and caring about the woman they got in front of them, get to know her instead of get to know her in a different way. Not carnal knowledge. Because carnal knowledge is only, you don't know her at all. I'll say what you got to know is you get to know yourself. It's a selfish thing. Like, I remember my second husband. He said, "Oh, you don't give me sex." Give you sex. Like I can fucking give you a sandwich. I'm saying, it involves my body, dude. And the things you do to me ain't fucking fun. So, no. Like what was her name there? Rosie and you're so funny. I love you. Where she did this thing with Rodney Dangerfield. He said, "Hey, honey, I can't believe, I can't even remember the fucking last time we had sex." And she said, "Yeah, well, I can remember, and that's why we ain't doing it." Right? Exactly. Roseanne and Rodney Dangerfield. In a nutshell. But it's nothing we should laugh about. It's not funny. This is my life. I'm gonna go my whole life like this. The fuck? I'm waiting for a divine masculine to step up to the plate and be a masculine. I want an extended hand in rhythm. I want to be danced and romanced. Not in something fake. I want reality. I want... This is me. I'm a real man. I'm steady. I'm secure. And I'm not fake. You know what I'm saying? I extend my hand to you because I'm self-secure. Some guy's gonna dance with me and hang on me. Hang on me and let me do all the dance. And he just wants to hang on me. Get the fuck away from me. You know what I'm saying? That's not dancing me. That's... Oh, please. I'll tell you why today's, I said in the beginning of this video that April 19th is a very important day to me. My brother Frankie was born on April 19th. My brother Frankie. If you could only have known him. When you see this in me, you're starting to see a little bit of who my brother Frankie was. Put me on my path when I was just a little kid. Left me when I was only 7. But hasn't left me ever. Not 1 minute. Now, happy birthday, Frankie. And I made this video because you prompt me on everything. When I say God says to me this, and God says to how you say this and say that. I have a connection. I'm a very lucky person. My brother Frankie was in life for a very little time. But a very big soul. A very important being. It's my conduit. And I mean, you brought me along with him. Thank you, God. And even though nobody else can see along the corridor of my eye, my inner eye, I can see it. And I have to put it out into this world for everybody. You know what I'm saying? That's my fate in life. You know what I'm saying? And you can choose to look, or you can choose to look the other way. But I'm a speaker of truth. Hard truths, cold truths. You know what I'm saying? The truth. There ain't no other truth but the truth. Oh, don't ask me about politics. Because you know why? It ain't even worth my voice. It's all bullshit. Every bit of it. Only thing that's real is the interaction between you and the people in your life. I talk and talk and get dead silence. And I will leave this world, not for a long time, God says. So, I guess you don't have to listen because I'm going to keep spouting and spouting and spouting. But it's not so much what I spout. God says it's what I show, what I emanate, what I am. The longer I am, the more evident it'll be that, well, I am, I guess. So, namaste, everyone. It's Gina Louisa today, like it is to the divine masculine. Just saying it. Step up to the plate.